Hey y'all, I'm back with another one. You know, I was just reading about the Anunnaki, and I was thinking about, do they care about free will? Then I look at all the things that's happening around this planet, and it brings me back to, are we next? Are we next to get it? And it seems like we are, simply because all the things that's taking place right now today. It's like it's dragging out the old energy, and new energy or recycled energy is coming in, because I don't think it's new energy. If everything comes from one source, I think it's the same energy. Just my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And I was thinking about how the first set of humans that was cloned got washed away in the flood, according to these books, the Enuma Elish, the Atrahasis. And the flood wasn't 40 days and 40 nights. I would wonder how long could a flood possibly be? And come to find out, it really wasn't. It was 7 days, 7 nights. It was a week. And it happened on the first, I'm not answering that. It happened on the first, it said the first of the month, 17th day, something like that. That they all killed one IgG, and they mixed his blood with clay, and she separated, her name is Mommy. She separated 14 pieces of clay, and they brought down Inky and Anu, and they all spat on it. And then they had him to purify Inky. They had to bring Inky down to purify the clay. That made me think about artificial insemination. And then they implanted it in 7 women. Then they bore 7 women, and they bore 7 men. You want to call it Eve and Adam X, whatever you want to call it. That's why that's why I know it was more than one person in the Garden of Eden. You know, now that I've been researching this stuff, I've come to the conclusion that the people who have wrote the Bible, they had to have read them books. Ain't no doubt in my mind about it. They read them books. And once they read them, they did what they wanted to do, put in what they wanted to put in those books. And for us, with me, I'm not the only one, but I'm just saying because I'm talking to myself. Our DNA is what's waking us up. It's nothing else that has woke us up. It was already written for us to wake ourselves up. And I was wondering, because it was the weirdest dreaming about how fast people go. Like, when time is already set, like, what's going to happen for you has already happened. Yeah. Then I was thinking about, they said the extraterrestrials that we see coming from future is us. And I was like, how could that be? And meditation said, do you believe in fractals? And I was like, wow, that blew my mind. Do you believe in fractals? Plus, we are nothing but electrical receiving and transmitting beings. So I'm like, damn. So it made me think about, if a dinosaur is millions and millions and millions of years, a person is millions and millions and millions of years away, they'll still see, and they looking down here at us, they'll see what was going on a million years ago. And I know it sounds crazy, but it deals with the holographic universe, and that's how they're able to do these rituals. Because when you find out that you're immortal, it's nothing that you can and won't do. And some of them like, who give a damn about karma? Karma a Hindu word anyways. And some of them say that. They call it a Hindu word. some say Sanskrit is the oldest language, but I beg differ. The oldest language when we was telepathic people, and we got downgraded. We think we got upgraded because they said, okay, we'll with the first creation, they was living thousands of years. And it's crazy how they let the flood come because, and Liz said it was too noisy. So I'm thinking a new law, the noise law that we have in Florida where you can't play all that music in your car, that's in Liz. He telling them, oh hell now, y'all starting up this noise again. I'm finna stop it. So in the state of Broward County, Florida, you cannot play no loud music. This is true. They catch you playing it, you can get a ticket. Your music, you can't play. What if you hard of hearing and you need your music? They don't care. They don't care. So they let me know it's a higher working going on. It's a higher being pulling the strings. That's why I say, how the hell do we really think, well, do I really think I have free will when I see something that's past tense, when I even think about something that's past tense? The only thing I think that could move as quick as light is my thought. And I got that through meditation. That's the only thing I feel in my heart, in my mind, body, and soul that can move faster than light. Just checking in on this rainy Monday. Coming in from Florida. It's raining. I like when it rains. Keep people ass in the house. I'm just joking, but I like when it rains because I know that's Mother Nature cleansing, doing her cleansing work. You know, when you want to clean yourself, you go bathe or you go take a shower. Earth doing the same thing. She's doing it for the land. And these hurricanes, you know, just have to be careful. Because like I said, I was here for Hurricane Andrew. I was here. I was here when Hurricane Andrew hit. But the only thing about that was I wasn't an adult. I was a child. I was a teenager. And I remember everything going on. But now that I have been here, I've been back home for over 20 years now. This year made 20 years. And it didn't even hit me. This year made 20 years that I've been back in Florida. And I ain't going nowhere to stay. Unless, well, yeah, I get enough money. I'm going a lot of places. I could say that. So, but for now, I'm here in Florida. Born and raised in the county of Dade. But I'm up in the 9549. Broward County, stand up, stand up. But it makes you wonder who's pulling the strings. Because when you get at a certain age, it's supposed to be free. But in this material world, from this material, it ain't gonna happen. When will people get on one accord? With chaos come order. That's when it'll get on one accord. I ain't gonna stay on this for too long. When everything get on one accord, the chaos will be done. Oh, those lights going out. But yeah, that's how it gotta be for now. At least for now, that's how it has to be. It's part of the program. And that's how the program must be run. It's all within the will. And we was up under one nation, under rule, till they came and cloned us just for the work of it, to toll their heavy load. They said we were working too hard. We don't work over, what, I think they said over a lot of years, and they was tired. And they were like, man, let's go up and holler at Anu. Tell Anu, we finna, and when I read it, I'm like, wow, these people, they went and surrounded in their house. They waiting for him with their spears, and they had him, yeah, how the police get you, and they surround your house, and they throw the gas and all that stuff. Yeah, that's how they had his whole thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in Zimbabwe. It's a lot of stuff that they're keeping hidden from people, and that's why I'm here for you. We're in this matrix together. I'm here. I'm here for you. Because can't nobody save you. You can only save yourself. I can't save you. Because your journey is different than mine. Couldn't nobody save me. Because my journey is different than theirs. Half of the people that's doing what they doing, if they really looked inside themselves, I don't think a lot of them would be doing it. I think a lot of people do a lot of things because it's embedded in them. Wanting to be a part of something. And also not knowing that there's better outside Pluto's cave. There's better things outside Pluto's cave. But they didn't know it. When they saw their shadows, they didn't know it. They had no idea. Like we don't. I'm not where I want to be with my knowledge. I admit that. No matter how many books I read, I feel like I haven't read enough. And that's what I've been doing. This whole week, I've been reading, meditating, and reading, and enjoying myself. But today I decided, oh, it's a rainy day. It's perfect today. Why not make a video? And that's why I'm here, making a video. And I think it's about all that I have to say for now. Love, peace, light, ashe, ashe, oh, oh, oh.